Good morning. Welcome to Wild World. I have a new recipe for you I think you're really going to like for brunch or any time of the day. You can make it at home, in the woods, wherever you want to go. I think you're really going to like it. And my new fire table that I'm going to cook it on here in the woods. I'm down by the creek here at Wild World, and I'm enjoying this beautiful view. The scenery here, the morning is beautiful. Let's do some cooking. Then I was going to place my iClimb table right over the top. Oh, that's hot. And I'm going to press it down just a little bit. So what I did was I took my table and I drew out an area where I wanted to cook at. And I took a step bit in my drill press and I drilled these holes out just a little larger to get a little more heat through. And then this step bit, if you're familiar with it, has a chamfer built into each level. So it made a nice hole here. I'm going to trademark this as a Wild World exclusive. You can make yourself one. And boy, that is really hot. Now, this table will get completely hot at some point. It takes a while for it to heat up that way, but it does get warm. I think it'd be great in the winter time, so it would have a keep warm effect to it. I think that would be really nice. I love this Good as Gold Kona blend coffee pod. Now, it's not for Keurig. I mean, there is a coffee maker that you can use these in. There's a place you're supposed to tear it. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that wasn't it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Here's the pod. Now, when it goes in a coffee maker, it says this side down because you want the water to go through this way. So I'm going to actually invert it, let the water soak up through it this way. It just goes right in the boiling water. We'll let that do its thing. Have several items already set out. You can probably guess some of them and maybe not some of them. So these are the ingredients we'll be using, plus one of those. We're in a hard rolling boil right there, and we'll call that good. Any pots like this, they just get hot. That's all there is to it. So I'm just going to use my gripper, set that right off to the side, and we'll let that steep for a while. Yes, the table does get hot. I'm going to set that off just in case. I feel a little warmth over here, but nothing much. It's not as level as it needs to be. Okay, can that be fixed? So it needs to go down over here a ways. Okay, a little bit, a little bit. Oh, that's much better. The first ingredient, pineapple. Not an overabundance. I'll eat the rest of it later. Not too much. Think that'll do? It's a good bit of sauerkraut, actually. Oh, you can't have too much sauerkraut. Alright, it's going to cook down some anyway. Like Mario Brothers. No, Donkey Kong. I'm sorry. Donkey Kong. Did you hear it? Well, now it's just a little bit of salt. Just a sprinkling to bring it to life, because you're talking about kraut. It doesn't need a whole lot of anything. You have to whack this thing pretty hard. There we go. I'll break that up in there. Uh-oh. One of my krauts got out. handle is starting to get slightly warm, so I'll put a little cover on it. Let's turn it over. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Alright, set this off. I think I can actually put the fire out now. And we just do it the exact same way you always do. You just put your snuffer on it. We'll go ahead and put this off on this plate. That is a plate full. And then this red wine vinegar. That's what you gotta have. Just a sprinkle. Much of it is just gonna glop out any minute now. And I said a sprinkle, but oh, a little bit more. Stuff is good. And just because I can, I'm going to use honey. I'm off the sugar habit. You know, as you age out a little bit like I am, things start happening to your biology. And salt and sugar is one of those things that really can be a problem. So I've removed almost all the sugar from my diet. Now, this is sugar, but it's a form of sugar that your body can digest easily. And then you saw that little pinch of salt. I've removed almost all salt from my diet. And boy, what a difference. No, I'm not a health food nut. I find eating really good stuff, or the stuff that they say is good for me, next to impossible. So I hope that little fire table and my recipe gives you food for thought, and you'll give that a try. Maybe cooking with your own fire table, maybe something you want to create, and maybe cook up some kraut and pineapple and egg. This is really good. So, from Wild World, this is Mike. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe if you can, and leave a comment. It's a wild world, so get out there, and thanks for watching.